up for a new project up in Johnstown, Pennsylvania. Jump in here and show you guys what we got going. That's gonna be pretty. And I don't know if you can tell by all of the steps, but there is a lot of grade change. We have a little bit of an access route down here over a really steep bank. This job is going to be challenging. There's not a lot of space. Put in a patio down here, a whole bunch of steps up here along the water feature. It's an 11 by 16 pond with a 16-foot stream. This is going to be a fun stream to build because of all the hikes that we have. It's such a steep bank. It's going to be beautiful. Steps all along here, winding up, tucking close along the water feature, all the way up to an upper patio, big wall system, and a hot tub. So it's going to be beautiful. It's going to be difficult. I'm excited to go get it done. Take a good look, folks. Oh my goodness gracious. Yeah, look at that bank. That's going to create a serious waterfall. And then the pond down in this area. Isn't it amazing when you can take this piece of paper where Derek sprays a little bit of green and some brown and a spot of blue, and you can transform it into this? This project has been an enormous challenge. It's been the most stressful job of the year. Literally everything that possibly could have gone wrong did. We were plagued with broken sewer lines, downspouts. We put a hole in the pond and it leaked, and it took us forever to find it. We blew hydroseeder lines. It was just a fiasco. As hard as the project was, it was very beautiful. It has all the things that you can make beautiful features with, which just so happens to be one of the challenging things as well. I like to build not oversized spaces, but small and comfortable spaces with all of the elements. And as always, when you have a water feature, if you have a steep, natural slope, you always get a better waterfall, but it presents its challenges in that you don't have a lot of room, and this bank was just about too steep for machinery. All of those things that made it difficult also ended up making it beautiful. Pretty sure there'd be some for fancy, cool saying you could say for that. The water clarity on this thing is absolutely unbelievable for the, I don't know, 4 days it's been running. And I love the waterfalls. This bottom one, or then the top one, is my favorite. What I like about the bottom one is how I can get water coming left and right. I get water kicking in that center from 2 different directions, and then I get a nice recessed spillway coming into the pond. Yeah, that's really cool. This one is really cool. Another super cool part of this project is how interactive these steps are. Every step you take reveals a new waterfall coming up here, and that waterfall is really cool. Good overview of the whole house. We're putting all landscape beds in along here, along the house here, right here where we're standing, wrapping it around, some trees getting planted in back there. Right in there is where a water feature is going to go, right there. Starting at the corner of the walk. We're coming down through here. Have you ever seen a forest and a stream just emerge out of the landscape within 2 days? Well, you have now. A lot of features in. I love how that turned out. We have beautiful viewing from, there's a screen porch up there, his bedroom's up there. It's just gorgeous from up there. And we are going through with a hardscape. There's a walkway coming off of that walkway coming down into here, a patio down here, a fire ring, a seating wall. I think there's a swing going in, all kinds of cool stuff. I really like that idea because it's going to allow them to really interact with this water feature. The patio is going to come right up against you. It's going to be beautiful. This is the newly updated design number 3 for this project. Right in there is our water feature that we did last week. And this is the patio we're adding. We have a seating wall going in here, 18-inch seating wall. And then we have 2 pillars going here, and we're going to put a porch swing in here. So they can sit on the swing and look at the water feature. And then there's a walkway coming up through here. It's not on the design. Comes up here and connects to this walkway. Front here we have our landscape and our lighting. We did some mulching. It's amazing what that last little bit does to make it look like a home. This is brand new construction here. So as you can see, the lawn isn't seeded yet. This is one beautiful backyard, and just look at that. Isn't that just a little piece of paradise?
It is. Finished hardscape.
Allows you to just interact with this outdoor space. A gas insert goes in there. That's not complete yet. We didn't have all the parts.
The water feature, crystal clear. beautiful.
One of the things that I especially enjoyed about this project was how we were able to deliver all the elements of the outdoor living space. It's always something that's important to me, and every single time I do it, I realize the life that the water features bring. You can put in a beautiful hardscape, a beautiful outdoor living space, but it doesn't become alive until you add that water element. Same way, if you have that water feature but you don't have the hardscape, it's a little hard for you to interact with it. So I enjoyed this project because it allowed us to bring all the elements of the outdoor living space into one little spot, and that's what we enjoy to do. Does anyone remember this place? We did a 12-foot custom water there and a bunch of hardscape in here, that walkway, landscape and lighting, and now this was put in maybe what, 2 years ago? It's still looking really good. So for the next part of the project, we have a walkway coming off of here. They put in a new shed down there, so they want a little pad of pavers and a walkway going down there. So that's what we're working on today.